Day 9 of boxer bands. Niko here with Fight Fearless, and I do not have my microphone, so I had to go grab that, and it's over there, so give me just a second. Okay, and we're back with the phone. All right, and yes, I've done that before the video, but what's up, guys? This is Niko here with Fight Fearless on day 9 of boxer bands. 30 days of boxer bands. My core has been getting ripped. I should take my off, which I will do that now. Okay. I'll put the hat back on with the microphone, and we can check out. Oh yeah, definitely getting shredded with the boxer bands. Yes, yes, yes. All right. Well, here we go. Another 10 minutes, just keeping my hand up, shredding up the core. Definitely getting some more serratus. The upper abs are kind of shining through. And if you don't know what the serratus anterior is, it's this muscle, this rib cage muscle here, just under the pectoralis major. Kind of see it shining through as my hands are up. Yeah, first 10 minutes here, we'll just keep the hands up. What the heck? What's up, Randolph? How you doing? Probably just the lighting, but then again, the muscles are the muscles, so definitely shredding up my core with hands, my shoulders and my back. I don't know, I can't tell the back. You tell me. But yeah, keep the hands up. That's all you gotta do. Just keep your hands up with these bands on, boxer bands. Lean forward for the core. Otherwise, just keep your hands up. It's that simple. Again, first 10 minutes here, just scrolling. Oh, scowling. Just scowling. Scowling as in jealous. Scowling as in you want some. What is scowling? I've been scowling myself today, this morning. So we all got our issues, and whether it's mental, physical, emotional, sexual, or any other all, any other of the alls, definitely get. Appreciate you. All right. Well, that's cool that I popped up on your feed. I just got done with the run myself, and I was gonna go to Pilates class, but I was 4 minutes late, and they do not appreciate that. They lock the door on you. So, cool. Thanks for the comments. Tuning in. Oh, you're still here? Cool. You shocked me. Oh, cool. I have that effect, apparently. Apparently, I'm intimidating. I don't know why. I just smile at people all day long, and apparently, I'm intimidating. Go figure. I guess that's what masculine is, right? Everybody else is all feminine out there. Everybody's else fucking afraid of each other. What the hell? I don't know. I don't know what else to say other than just do this fucking workout. Excuse my language. Our world is our world. Your world is your world. My world is mine. I wonder where you are. Where you are? Where are you, man? I'm on my treadmill right now. Okay, cool. Yeah, if you get a pair of bands for the treadmill, will help build your upper body and core at the same time. Definitely check them out, boxerbands.com. I'm not going to say that my shoulders are fatiguing today, but they kind of are. I appreciate you saying that. I appreciate you guys and all that. I'm just trying to keep my hands up here. That's it. Keep your hands up in life. Keep it up. Thank you. I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate you big time for commenting. Really, the comments, just talking with you guys creates a lot for the algorithm. Oh, cool. What's up, Tommy? Tommy, what is the across your stomach? It says in God's hands. In God's hands. I got it after just getting out of jail. And I got a job at LA Fitness for the sales department. They hired me on the spot. Right before I walked in the door, I remember praying. Right before I reached for the handle door, I said, God, I leave this in your hands. And I got the job, was making some really good money. And money, I put a tattoo across my stomach, which said, in God's hands. So, you know, God, what is God? God is everything, but that's a lot, a lot to say. What is everything? Okay, God is the all infinite power that is within us all that generates everything. Yada yada yada. Chi, it's power, it's life force, it's the word, it's vibration. In vibrations, hands, in God's hands, in my own vibrations, my own mind's hands. If my mind is only 10% of God, or 1 God, or even 0.04% God, well, that's all my mind. My mind, okay, God. I love you, God. I appreciate God and everyone. I appreciate God for getting people to get onto this YouTube so that my YouTube channel could someday, one day monetize so that I can make money to make videos. I love God. Just life. I love. I love you too. Sure, they love you too. Everybody loves you. That is the truth. Even the ones that are hurt. Even the ones like myself. Woke up today and I was not in a good mood. I went out for a run. Make myself feel a little bit better. Yes, just trying to keep my hands up here, straight up overhead for that first 10 minutes. We're almost there. I'm almost there for that first 10 minutes. Definitely, again, my core is getting a little more and more shredded as the days go on, which is cool to see. Peace, love, growth, and prosperity. Water your plants. Water your plants. Life is a garden. I like working the triceps because it, again, works the serratus that much more. Oh, do you like creatine? Everybody's been asking me about that. Waiting for that to snap on you. On my nuts? Oh, cool. You missed the video yesterday. Chevelle, you missed the video yesterday, me hitting my nuts. So, yeah, one day, maybe. Who really cares? You know, I've had these bands so effing long, it's crazy. And, you know, as long as you just take care of things that are in your life, they treat you well. Uh, just take care of it, buddy. Just take care of it. As I look at the mats that have been sitting out all night on the floor here. Do I like creatine? So back to the question, creatine. Creatine is an interesting thing for me, mainly because at first it was really good. I loved creatine when I first started. Like I said, when I worked at LA Fitness, I first got attracted to creatine, and it gave me it built my muscle mass. So it helps you define the body that you want, but continually taking it. I mean, it just depends on your body, it depends on your mind, depends on your emotions. Because I was taking it and it was making me very, very aggressive. And I'm just someone that pushes to failure every single workout, failure, 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 every workout, pretty much. So with the creatine added on, it was just like it was so much that my body would get sick. I would break down my immune system. I get all super angry and all that. But I like creatine. Feels like it's good for hydration. Oh, what's up, Casey? Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'll get back on something. People have been telling me and asking me about supplements. People have been asking me about that stuff. It's been on my mind. But I mean, I don't know if everything with purpose, everything. It's like the idea. What are you going to get out of it, and get that what you want out of it. So, like I said, I'm a very I don't know why I'm a very angry person. Masculine, the freaking just being a man, it makes us angry. What is it about that? It's the negative aspects of the liver. Um, I don't know. I work out every day, all day long. I have clients. I do workouts like this. So working out is nothing new to me. I think for people that don't necessarily work out and you want to find that definition or you want that muscle, then creatine is probably good for you. Or using some sort of supplements to go in. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'll try some creatine again. Looks like the universe is telling me, try some creatine, buddy. Okay. What do you think? Should I try some creatine? Should I get a little size? I'm trying to get up to 180. I'm at about 165 walking, 170 maybe. I've been trying to, my whole time, my whole life has just been cutting weight, always cutting and staying in a certain number to fight somebody. And then it's just like, I do that for what? For what purpose? Like, I don't have an agent, and I'm not fighting in the UFC. So the next fight that I do it's gonna be $1,500. I make $1,500 off a fight, maybe 2 or 3 of those, and then I can get into a larger bracket of 20,000, 25,000 a fight, or 50,000 a fight, or 100,000 a fight, or $1,000,000 a fight. I don't know, man. Maybe YouTube will pay me enough to where I could freaking finally not care about it all. Yeah. Either way, oh well, yeah, I keep these boxer bands. I'm good with the bands. Working my core here. I like this. Again, that serratus is coming through. You can see that with the lats in the back. That serratus underneath is nice with that tricep. Look, oh, it's definitely popped through since the past couple of days here. And I'm at my 15-minute mark. That's halfway to 30. A lot easier to do it like behind the back. But in front, yeah, so you like creatine, feels good for hydration. So what do you think? You absorb more water with creatine? You absorb, like, because technically that's what it does. It absorbs the water into the muscle and it kind of inflates you. Shit, maybe I need some more creatine because I've been pretty dehydrated. I feel like my body doesn't retain the water. I've also been doing a lot of hot yoga, so I just got water today. Maybe I'll go get some creatine. Yeah. Oh, you see, you said you like creatine. Feels like it's good for hydration. I think you're telling me right now. Casey's my new coach here. Walmart Equate has servings of creatine for 17 bucks. Good to know. I'm sure I'll drive by a Walmart in like 2 days and they'll be like, oh, there you go. I'll grab it. What's it called? What it says something? Equate? Walmart Equate? All right, I'm good with all that. Let's go back to some shadow boxing. I think what I like about these most that like right here is this is pretty normal, right? Most people are like boom, 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 staying close, but like really reaching like that spear jab we were talking about the other day is like the ability to reach and hit somebody with power on the extension. And that's where like you get the core work, you lean forward, you get the biceps and shoulders. When you extend, just that extension, it feels all this working to stabilize as I extend the hand. This arm extended, shoulder to chin, and extend for the core. Nice. I didn't see what you said there, Casey. Equate is Walmart's brand. Okay, it's monohydrate basic stuff. Basic stuff is best. Stick to the basics. Basic jab and extend and extend and extend. Keep your other hand up when you extend. Is that Kevin Johnson? We back. Hey, yeah. Homies in the house. Ah, keep your hands up, y'all. Elbows tight. Hands to your chin. Shoulder to chin. The extension. Easy. Nothing. What's up? What's up? Oh, getting hit a couple times. Fucking headbutt it. Drive, run through it. Get in it. Get it in. Yeah, let's go. Who's that? Kevin Johnson. Oh yeah, yeah. You know what I wanted to do too is use the speed bag with these things on. I've yet to do that. I actually have class tonight, so let's do that. I'm gonna make it a point to jump on tonight. Again, just like this. I'll bring my tripod, set up, boom, with the speed bag. It'll look pretty cool. And then I'll show you all the different, like, there's all kinds of stuff in the speed bag. You go inside, outside, figure eight. It's a lot like a knife, which is really cool. Like boxing, all boxing stuff is a lot like, it all comes from the knife. I don't know if you know like the history of like, but like a lot of like Kali, Silat, all those martial arts are like hand to knife to right. So it's like it extends up. In theory, if you get 5 pounds of beef every day, you'd get enough creatine. Oh, good to know. Thanks, Casey, for that. Where are you located, my guy? California, Southern California, here, Laguna Beach. Little inland. Most people think Laguna Beach is it's really just a strip of city, but I'm a little more inland. Irvine, Irvine, California. Probably close to some of you guys. I know some people hop on here in Irvine. My brothers aren't National City. Oh, National City is that? That's in LA. Oh, San Diego. In Texas, Texas, nice. What part? Dallas, Houston. What's the other part? San Antonio, and then we've got one more up in the corner, El Paso, Texas. But I don't think a lot of people. There's not a lot of people in El Paso, is there? You're pretty much in an hour and a half from Houston. Okay, Houston South, right? South. Houston's closer to the water, I think. Dallas north. Then you got El Paso. If I'm looking at the map, El Paso over here. Down here, San Antonio, right? Houston, Dallas, El Paso, the quadrant, four major cities. Yeah. Well, I've been to Dallas one time. I went to that recent, wasn't recent now. What's his name? Jake Paul fought Nick Diaz or Nick Diaz. I don't know, one of the Jake, or what is the other one's name? Paul? No, Paul. The Paul brothers and then the Diaz brothers. Anyway, I was there for that fight. I was really mainly in the outside stands, just using my boxer bands, sparring, trying to get people to freaking get a pair. Ah, pa, 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 pa. I think I saw a few. What was I saying about? Oh yeah. Later tonight. So there's a couple things. I was watching video last night. This video last night. I wanted to do a couple different things with the bands. Joe Masvidal and Nate Diaz. Oh. Jorge. Yeah, Jorge Masvidal. I don't know. Are they gonna fight? Did they fight? Did they fight? They think they. They don't think they ever fought. Autocorrect. Yeah. I was like, Nate died. No. I met Nate one time. Give him a pound. Came through the gym one day. I was actually gonna give him a pair of boxer bands, and I didn't. And I regret every minute of my life because I don't. You gotta act on what you think and just go for it. Go for it, buddy. Nate beat Jorge in a boxing match. Oh, did he? Was this like old boxing match, or was it like this is recent? Oh yeah. So what I was thinking about a couple months ago, recent. Oh, I don't know. Range. Jake Paul just fought Mike Tyson. Oh yeah. I was thinking Jake Paul was. Yeah, he did. Yeah. And what y'all think of that, by the way? Do you think Mike Tyson really won? Do you think Mike Tyson could have won if if money wasn't on the line and wasn't his last fight? He looked like he was kind of disappointed to to lose. Uh, And I mean that's fair, but like it's like, but at the same time, it's like they've already been sued for script. Oh, huh, interesting. Yeah, for scripting. There was something they got sued for it. Who's suing them? Is it like a collective being sued? Already been sued for script or sued being sued? Okay, yeah, yeah. They don't care. They made a bunch of money off of us. Like if I could do it, I'd do it too, right? If you do it, you do it too, right? Yeah. So then I'll just be here building my shoulders. And my ass. Yeah, I was thinking honestly, I was thinking about well, tomorrow's day 10, so tomorrow I'll double up on 2 and I'll just freaking die until I get to 20. I got 30 days of this. Just another day in paradise. That's right. My fam right there. Mike can never fight again. Why? Why do you say that? I mean, it's kind of like it's not kind of an obvious thing. Like he's not gonna fight. There's no one to fight really, unless someone does another Jake Paul thing where they give him a bunch of money. I mean, what's it all for anyway, right? We just want money so that we can feed our family, so we can have a family. I just do it all. Let's spar, fam. Come on, let's go, fam. Come on, bro. I'm here in Lake. Let's see, Laguna Hill. Come down to Storm MMA in Laguna Hills, California, and you can come spar with me. I'll be sparring tonight with guys. I teach a sparring class, Muay Thai sparring class. Like I said, I'm gonna jump on tonight before the class, just so I can get these bands on in there with the speed bag because I haven't used this speed bag with the bands before. Which I mean, it's nothing, you know. Now that I've kept my hands up for freaking 20 minutes, 30 minutes, it's like okay, I can keep my hands here. I can do this all day, you know. But yeah, anyway, I'll do that tonight. I'll do some speed bag. You guys can make fun of me for how if I'm good or not. I definitely do a couple different things. I love speed bag. I already made the comment, but license suspended and Micah's revoked for life. Shit, really? Who did wait? Say I already made the comment, but license suspended. Oh man. Hey, well, I appreciate you guys. It don't matter what you say, to be honest. It's I've heard it all. You know what I mean? We've heard it all. It's all just fucking play now. Oh man, we've heard it all. Fucking done it all. It's fucking who cares? Oi, 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 oi. Do what you want. Say what you want. Blah, blah, blah. And if they get offended, well, oh well. They should learn to defend themselves. This headbutt. Too bad you can't headbutt in MMA. You can headbutt their hands though. Ah, 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 ah. Don't lose the mic. Yeah, California already. So where you at? Where you at, Fab? I like when you throw uppercuts with these because it goes across the inside. I mean, I guess I could go across the outside. I wonder what that. But the inside, it pulls your hinge. I don't know. It's just something about it. Makes my makes my hands faster. With the bands, with the bands. Messages held for review. And you know what, too, about it all? I like John Jones grab the opponent's hand and elbow and never let John grab your hands. Absolutely. Don't let me slap that hand down. What was I thinking? What was I saying for that? Oh yeah. As far as the messages go, it's strange because I actually I put it to where any message could come through. Like there's a setting where you could like do exactly that, but I think Facebook has an automatic like AI thing where anyone puts or if you say any weird comments or any words or something like that, that it'll scan it. So maybe that's what happened. I don't know who said that. Oh, it says I can say. It says I can view the message. Hold on. I got Geo. No one's Muppet. Why ye in woods if ye want a video yourself? I don't even know. I don't even know what he's saying. Yeah, YouTube blocks some messages. I'm gonna video myself. Honestly, I'm not trying to video myself. I am trying to show the bands off. Use the boxer bands. Build your shoulders. Trying to help y'all out. You know what? That's the funny thing about helping people. People don't want help. Nobody. Does anyone want help? Do you guys want help? Like imagine in your life, just think of all the things like, what do I want help on? One, I would like some help on maybe YouTube, but you know what? I get help from YouTube. So YouTube, there's the help. Do we need help? What do I need help with? So I think that's what it is, huh? Like no one wants help. Y'all don't need help. We're just here entertaining each other. I don't know. You're entertaining me. I appreciate you guys for tuning in, for staying with me. Like I said, I'm gonna come back on later and I'm gonna do the speed bag with the boxer bands, with the bands on. I think I'm definitely at that two band tomorrow. I'm gonna put on two bands and I'm just probably gonna die on these things, but certainly cannot keep my hands up straight up overhead with two bands for more than 10, for more than even 5 minutes. Two bands is that's 20 pounds. That's double up. So it's a lot harder. Um, I appreciate the one band. One band's getting me a lot slimmer. If you can tell from the past couple of days, my belly was kind of sticking out. Now I just work on the core, pull the core in. I'll hide that message again. Video yourself. Geo, appreciate you though. No one wants help, but they want to know the knowledge we gain through dedication and hard work. Block some messages. Yeah, YouTube block some messages. Yeah, no one wants help, but the knowledge, right? Like for instance, Kali. I'm gonna say Kali because I did a video on Kali yesterday. I was really like I was starting to do the video and then there was girls upstairs and Isaiah was like, let's lift. So girls and lifting, that'll switch me up. And the girl upstairs had enough. Bam. Um, but regardless of that, I was talking about Kali, right? Kali, sword, stick, and knife fighting, knife tactics. Knife tactics turns into fighting, boxing, like MMA. Whatever. I like MMA. I like boxing. I like knife tactics. I like knowing that I can defend myself if you were to pull a knife on me in a situation, because that has happened to me before. I have been cut across my finger here, across the inside of my hand here, and my chest here. You can see somewhere right there. That's a knife. That was a knife cut. And then I think he cut me like one across here, right across here. And like I had a big sweater on at the time. And I didn't know that he had a knife. And I see girl upstairs in the music, mommy. Yeah. Is there music on? Yeah. But anyway, so I was in the back of the car and I won't tell you why. I won't tell you why this all happened. But eskrima stick fighting, replace your stick with a machete. Yeah, right. That's the idea. Like if a guy had a freaking machete, if anyone's gonna go in to get that guy, it's gonna be me. Out of the 20 people, 30, 40 people, unless they're IA agent and a freaking Navy SEAL and a, you know, I don't know. I find myself up on those levels. I've been asked to be a Navy SEAL. I've been asked to join all kinds of things in the sea, but I don't know. I just am doing me right now. So um, maybe I should join the CIA. Maybe I should join the freaking Navy SEALs. I don't know. Whatever. Um, what was I trying to? Knife tactics. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. So knife tactics. I don't even know why I said that. I don't know. I keep jumping from thing to thing. You guys are saying something. I got a hustle. Got an invite to a secret service. Maybe you are a CIA agent now. Yeah, I'm sure he's watching us all. um, everything's just wants and desires. I have a freaking thought come through my head, and I'm like, oh, I'm a CIA agent now. Thought comes through my head. Oh, I can be a Navy SEAL. And then the next day, someone's like, hey, you want to be a Navy SEAL? But yeah, everything that pops through my freaking head. But there's definitely levels to this shit. Because if I didn't know how to knife tactics, I didn't know weaponry, I didn't know martial arts, then I wouldn't be contemplating being a Navy SEAL or a CIA agent, right? That's just like law of attraction. We get what we are. But anyway, if I could fight in the UFC, be a UFC champion, be a CIA agent, think about all the cool things Niko could be a superhero. Maybe one day I'll be a like Tony Stark and freaking make millions and invest it into a suit, and then I can be Iron Man. There you go. Or we'll get into genetics, and then we'll take a spider, and then we'll put the spider DNA in our body and become Spider-Man. These are all the things that I used to think about when I was in 7th grade. Just a police officer. It's traumatic, but good pay. So, Casey, you're a police officer. That's badass. Yeah, I've been approached to be a police officer, but that was when I was just starting to teach MMA. And one of the, I think the like captain wife or something was like at the taking my class. No, I'm not. You could be one. I've been to jail, so I've been a criminal, been a felon. Uh, Working on being a musician, rapper, singer, pop star, rock star, MMA fighter. I've gone professional. I'm 1-0. Not much to say. I think I get like to the levels of these things, and I'm just like, oh, I'm right at the edge of all these different things. We got who's a movie manager for huge stars. And my last sparring partners went to First Infantry Marine Corps. Oh, cool. No, I'm not. You could be. My last sparring partners went to First Infantry. What's the First Infantry is just that's the leading guys, right? Marine Corps. First Infantry, those are bad motherfuckers, right? Fearless, for sure. Fighting fearless. Met some pretty cool weaponry guys, explosive guys. First guys on the line uh, who's had some pretty weird, trippy stories talking about all the things going on in the military, and I don't know how. I don't even know if half the things were real or they were just as like started talking about aliens. He started talking about all this. He's like, oh yeah, I don't. He started going in on Taliban, and he's like, oh yeah, we were there, did this and that and that. He's so the stuff I'm telling you, I can't tell nobody. I don't know if I should even be saying it on here. Real, no, if I should be saying it on online, but nah, but for real, it's all good. I don't know what to say else. You know, and you're like someone like me. I used to be, and I won't start saying certain things because I know that the algorithm's either listening or it's reading, reading you guys and your stuff, hiding even just the language, which I will now dial back my language because it seems like I'm not as many people on here. But your comments are worth weight in gold. Antarctica, home base to extraterrestrial. YouTube is always listening. Not only YouTube, well, YouTube's Google, right? So yeah, they're always listening for sure. Yep, we're always on camera, so might as well just press record, huh? And if a couple people hop on and one day can get monetized for just being me, that would be cool. Get paid to just be me. That's pretty much what I already get paid to do anyway. I don't know how much. I don't even know what the heck I do. To be honest, I teach Pilates and boxing. How important is that? I teach people how to defend themselves. I say it's very important, but then again, you know, raise the bills. YouTube is mostly, is usually a lot of cat. Oh, is it? Is that what it is? I don't know. My YouTube is all about law of attraction. 10,000 followers gets you paid. I'm definitely getting up there. I'm almost up to 7,000, so that I'll be thankful for. I think I may get to 7,000 before the end of the year. I only have 9 people on with me right now, but I got 4 likes and a lot of comments. So it's the definite ratios are starting to balance out. I think I'm gonna get a good 7,000 by the end of the week. I would say, especially by using the boxer bands. this this one-to-one vertical has been very beneficial for my YouTube channel or for the analytics. Gonna buy boxer bands for my studio. Any discounts, brother? Yeah, absolutely. I didn't put it in the description today because I just jumped on real quick. But if you look at the past couple videos, it says, or maybe I can just type it in the chat. I won't type it in the chat. I will just say it, and then hopefully you get it. But you can also look back. 30% off. 30% off, which is a big discount. 30% off. So you just write 30, 30, and then all capitals. Days of boxer bands. 30 days of boxer bands, and that will give you 30% off. That's the discount code that we got right now. If you go to boxerbands.com, you'll find it. 30s of boxer bands. And today is day 9 of boxer bands, and I have my hands up. I'm get it. Okay, where am I? I'm at 4. I got 44 minutes in. 30 days. Yeah, 30 days. Perfect. And then just write OFBOXER, all capitals. BANDS, boxer bands, of boxer bands. 30 days of boxer bands. That's 30% off the entire store, too, I believe. I may be wrong. It might just be for the full set. But definitely get a pair of boxer band, get a pair of extra bands suggested just to have for the future, especially as you get stronger. Then you can also add 2 around the back from hand to hand, double up with both of them on here. But at that point, it's like you're just trying, it's like almost useless. So it's good to have that full range of motion. I got that full range. Boom. Anyone can do this, no matter if you're 6'7". I don't know how it goes, but they stay pretty good. And yeah, unless you're wrapping them around and tying them in half, and I've seen a couple people do some weird things with them. So it's just, I don't know. Set your goals, build your shoulders, build your back, build your core, your serratus, your chest, your biceps, your triceps. Just keep your hands up. Hands on your chin. Get used to that. and then shoulder to chin. When your hand's not on your chin, your shoulder should go straight to cover, because if you get hit, that's when you get knocked out. So squeeze your shoulder between your chin and your hand. Maybe step right through. Step confidently in with your shoulder, your hip, your hand, your flicker jab, your spear jab. And set the side. Yeah, man. Thanks. Hey, thanks, John. Appreciate you for asking that. I seen your face on. Your face is famous. John Maines. I gotta check out your channel. Favorite fighter. Thank you for the question. Favorite fighter. Favorite fighter. Well, I used to work for Rampage Jackson. So I'm a little biased. I think he's pretty cool. He's fun. He's funny. Um, he was a really good fighter. He had the slam. He branded himself as like the slam. So that John Jones, of course. John Jones got the length. He's got the elbows. I like he'll go from a low level, even though he's a tall, super tall guy. You see him on the ground. He's low. It's got that animalistic kind of stuff. He's got the reach. He's a little. So I like John Jones. Obviously, the big name guys, Conor McGregor, just for their pizzazz, their pizzazz. That word is. Who else? Cub Swanson. I like Cub Swanson because he lives just up the street. Used to work for him too. Let's see. Aspinall and Jones. I'm gonna still go with Jones. Uh, Favorite fight. Jones is he's just got the mindset. Like he'll endure. I don't know if I see him losing it though. Hope unless that's still Hope Rampage didn't bash any doors in gym. No, it was his gym. I worked at his gym, Rampage Fitness here in Mission Viejo, California. And I worked there from the beginning, from the very start to the very end. And I actually had a falling out with him because I left and went to the UFC gym, and that was right at the time where he was having his falling out with Dana White. So he didn't like to the UFC gym. But then again, I didn't have any money. Like the gym wasn't paying me at the time. It was just a long, weird story. When you decide to start fighting, when did I decide to start fighting? Yeah. Um, I started fighting. I'm not sure if I even am a fighter, which is a weird thing to say. Like it's all I do is martial arts. Otherwise, that music. But most people don't know me from music. Um, they know me just because of this YouTube channel. They know me because of they train with me at UFC. I've only fought in a few times. I fought in China. I've got to fight in China right before COVID. Um, and that's a whole thing in itself. So yeah, when did I start fighting? I don't know. When I was 15. Do you think Jones is? I think you know what. To be honest, wow, boom, everyone's gay and straight all at the same damn time. You just got to choose. Everything's a decision in life. So you decide what you want. There's always going to be thoughts that come through your head. So it doesn't matter what the heck, you know, whatever. Starting fighting straight out of the womb. That's right. That's right, boy. We've been fighting since the day one. Okay, trying the promo. Yeah, man, everything's love and freaking fear. That's it. Love is here in the head, fear is in the lower. The effects is so it's whatever. Opinions on the MMA guru. I don't know who the MMA guru is. I'll have to look him up. How do I train my guru? I love how some of these get through or something, but the MMA guru is I have no idea, but I love these questions. He don't even train MMA. What does he do? He's the MMA guru. Extend. Hopefully my mic is still on. Talks about MMA. Oh, he just talks about it. It works. That's a great price. Oh, perfect. Great. Thank you. Great. Oh man, I'm so excited. Where are you at? Well, you don't have to tell me if you don't want to. I like knowing where people, at least the state or at least country, stand your base. Stand your base. Stand your ground. I don't know. Yeah. Um. I don't know, I'd say my opinion on. I don't even know what the heck I'm saying. I'm trying to say, how can MMA guru study something without ever doing it? Good freaking New York from Rockford, Illinois. Oh, cool. Nice. How's New York right now? He knows about the roster more than anybody. Okay. I mean, there's there. Okay, but I don't know MMA guru. He's not a guru if he doesn't do MMA, right? Maybe the MMA commentator, MMA tracker, whatever, MMA guru. You got a good name. Uh, MMA guru is in a wheelchair. Oh, but he makes money. Oh, but he makes money. Huh? Oh, he's in a wheelchair. I'm gonna go kick his ass and get him out of that wheelchair. Be like Jesus. Tell that man to walk. He was the one that uncovered John's. Is he's dog? Oh my god, whatever. He's the one that found out, or he's the one that's pushing the what do you call that? The story, pushing the story. No, but you know, to be honest, like talking with you guys on here, it really like it just opens to the world. Because I honestly, before like putting stuff on YouTube and getting no attraction, it really makes me like think, okay, I'm in the matrix and the world doesn't even exist. People outside of me don't even exist. But when I get on YouTube and there's actually people talking to me, I'm like, oh, there's a world out there. You know. And Ian carries weird life. I don't know who Ian. I don't know anybody really. To be honest, I am not a fan. I don't follow people. I am a fighter. I'm a rock star. I'm a pop star. I have no idea who these other people are. Get up on stage with them. They're celebrities. Oh, I don't know. You know what I mean? Like, how many celebrities are new celebrities nowadays that you only like you got to be following. I guess it's important for those MMA guys, right? Maybe I should go talk to that wheelchair guy and get on one of his podcasts or something like that, right? Yeah, I don't even know who's Ian Gary. Who is Mighty Mouse? I know Mighty Mouse loves MMA Guru. Saying like I don't know if you guys know what I'm saying or not, but literally I've been told that I'm Neo in the Matrix. My name is Niko. Like take the red pill, blue pill. Only champs and stars get on. Ah, well then maybe you'll see me there. Bam. But you could don't know on his stream or some. Oh, what you could don't know on his stream? Don't know. I could don't know. Oi, oi. Ah, man, I need to get back to training and just donate. I could donate on his stream or something. To donate. Okay. Donate. I could donut. I could donut. If only reasons why anybody MMA is because of McGregor. Oh, yeah, everybody's got their kind of thing, but definitely McGregor. He put it on back on the map, huh? It's that character. It's that wild. It's that freaking just whatever. No fucks. Boom, boom. It's the law of attraction. It's the Guru Salam. It's called Guru Salam. What is called Guru Salam? The MMA guru guy? Oh, John Maines is that MMA Joey on your PFP. Guru got his missionaries out here asking for donations. Yeah, maybe that's why he's in a wheelchair. McGregor's run was epic. He talks about using the secret. Yeah, the secret. The secret, the secret. About self-massage secrets. That's my face. I'm not sure what you mean. Huh? Oh, Mains? Oh, I think you're talking to the other guy up there. Shame was happened to him. You got a handsome face there, John. I like your icon stood out to me when I let the my analytics, and I was happy to see your face. So thank you. Um, yeah. So shame happened to Connor. Shame what happened to Connor. What happened to Connor? Whatever happened to Connor? I think he's just got a bunch of money and he's chilling now. You know, like for I don't know, like imagine $1 million that came in your life right now. Like how much would that change your life? $1 million. No, people say it's not a lot of money, but it's like that's more than you have right now. So like you're going to work every day and you get an extra $100 and you're like, ooh, cool, right? You imagine $1 million. Imagine like you fought and you got like a million, you got 2 million, you got 3 million. Now what? Like the just amount of life that just like things just change. I feel like things would just change. Connor is just a rich guy now. He doesn't need to fight. Yeah, sells whiskey. Exactly. I don't know. It's all selling anything anyway. Selling entertainment, fighters. Like what are fighters anyway? Like we look up to these guys, but then like I think about myself. I'm like, how? Like what is life? Like what are we doing? You know? Like I'm Conor McGregor. It's like okay, whatever. You're a fighter. Fight one person. Fight 1-to-1. Imagine there's three guys on you. Are you gonna them now what? Right. So there's just always like that. And then again, what if there was a knife? Can he fight against a knife? Can he fight against somebody who has a knife? Can he fight against someone who has a gun? I don't know who's talking there. So 30,000 is life changing. Yeah, 30, even 30,000. 1 million goes a long way. I know from like where I'm at right now in my life to just think like, okay, $1 million on top, but just yeah, now I can. I mean, but then again, also too, it's like I put that into a house and then it's pretty much gone. So I don't know, $1 million doesn't seem like a lot, but then again, it's $1 million on top of what you already currently have. So what would you do? My question is to you: what would you do with $1 million? What's the first thing you would do with $1 million if you got $1 million? I'm 0-0 undefeated professional. That's right. Hey, keep that record, yo. Mac versus Islam. Only thing that makes sense. Mac and you. The meaning of life is yes. Hey man, I really appreciate you guys. I think this is cool. I got a lot of respect for you guys, to be honest. You guys' comments, and you're absolutely right. The meaning of life is yes. Whatever we think about, yes. God's just up there saying yes, yes, yes. Right? It's million. Buy a vehicle. Yeah. What would you buy? What's the first vehicle you? Would you pay off your current car? Pay off my car right now. When I go get a truck, I'd probably go get my Ranger back. I totaled my Range. I had a white Ranger, beautiful car, like lifted. It was so cool, so nice. And I totaled it because I was on. So I thought it was expensive, and then I bought an even more expensive car, and then God just keeps kind of telling you, He's just like, yo, bro, don't complain, don't complain. You get more complaints. You better just start loving life. You better start smiling, bro. So thank you guys. I am so appreciative. I honestly was like in a good mood before jumping on here, and you guys put me in a good mood just from talking to you guys. I really do appreciate you, big time. It's nice to to freaking shred up my core, my shoulders, build my shoulders at the same time. Thank you guys. We're about there at an hour. I know that we're about over an hour, but thank you. Thanks, James. Oh, thanks for tuning in. Oh yeah. And James, you're talking about a fight earlier, right? What were you saying? The only reason why anybody likes him, man, yeah. And then Mac versus Islam. Only thing that makes sense. Mac in two. What do you mean Mac in two? Mac's gonna win in two round. Mac versus Islam. Who is that? Forward. There's abs. By Chuck Liddell and clone his left hook. Step back. Step back. It's so cool to see all those fighters in like the one move that just like like Chuck Liddell in the past was the backup left hook, and then Rampage had the slams, and who else was it? A couple other fighters, Tito. What was Tito? Tito didn't really have anything specific, right? He was just like a brawler. Tito Ortiz, and then who else? There's a couple of guys that are very unique. The Capoeira guy. What's that? What was that guy's name? The Capoeira, like, there's just a couple guys. I don't know. Who are you? Some of you guys is ground and pound. Then Conor McGregor is low. What's Conor McGregor? He's just like he predicts his fights, right? That was his kind of like his name to fame. There was Anderson Silva. Anderson Silva was very like just like systema, like avoiding everything defensive fighter, right? Anderson Silva. Who else? There's a couple. Forrest Griffin. Forrest Griffin. I don't know if Forrest Griffin never really had any specific like thing that he did. He definitely got beat up. He was a very like strong fighter there. Who else? Prime was not prime time. The like jumped off the cage that no one saw until he did that. Um, who are some other fighters? I respect Tito, but the brains weren't there beyond that. True. Forrest just plain tough, right? He was just plain. He was like what do you call that? Just like farm boy tough, right? Just farm boy grit. Anybody else? Rocky tough, yeah. You got people like Mighty Mouse, throw weights and the flyweights. Um, friend of mine, or I used to train creepy. What's his name? Shit. I pretty much went to high. Well, he was like the older generation in high school, and then like him and his friends would come in with like I forget what is his name. Ian McCall. Ian McCall. He's down the street. A lot of guys here in California, fighters, guys I grew up with. Nam Fan broke my nose, so I don't know if this broke because I've broken it a couple times. What did he get me with? He got me with a kick. So maybe this was Nam Fan. He got me with a high right kick. He went for the body. I went for the leg. My hand was down, and he kicked me in the nose. That was Nam Fan. That fucker. I went for a low leg kick. My hand was down. He came up, and my head hit the cement wall behind. Boom. The mat only went up so high, right? The mat, the padded mat was like up to chest level. and I hit my head against the cement wall and just fell right to my knees, and his blood is pouring out. That was Nam Fan, 16 years old. Thank you, Nam. You guys know who Nam Fan is? That's early UFC. I think he was only like maybe fought 2 or 3 times, maybe 4 or 5. I don't know, in the UFC. Can you hear my neck crack with the microphone? I think we're just about there. I've hit my hour. This is past the hour class. We're just doing an hour, but I will be back on later tonight with the speed bag. So if you guys are interested in that and you got some to hop on to come comment in and uh, critique my my speed bag rounds, come on back later tonight. I teach class at 7:45, so maybe I'll get there at 7, and then I'll get about 45-30 minutes in with the speed bag, and I can show you guys a couple different things, like just a lot of like backhand stuff where it's like you hit the front. There's the front end, then you got double hand, and then you got the inside outside. That one's kind of tough where you come back, and it's almost like a hook, right? You throw your hook, or again, this one's very practical. Like if you think about like the speed bag, I don't know why don't people don't do the speed bag punches and like speed bag style punches, and just freaking on somebody's face. Just maybe I'll try that in sparring tonight, but otherwise, I'll cut it right now. I'll keep you guys. I don't want to keep you guys anymore. So I thank you guys so much for tuning in. My favorite underrated fighter is Clay Guida, and that's the who I was thinking about earlier about the Clay Guida with the capoeira. He was like the first guy to do capoeira. But man, yeah, big thanks to you guys. I appreciate you guys for tuning in. I'll let that be it for now. I'll come back at 7 o'clock tonight. My name is Niko. This fearless fight, fearless strength, friendship, peace. Big thanks.